Alright guys, right back at you with another update. Let's get into it. Shout out to my members. Shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's do it. If you don't know what's going on, go back to part 1 and work your way on back down. Alright guys, so we're trying to hold the line. We call this holding the line. So as these guys try to get some of these provinces, we're gonna try to make it as difficult as possible. Keep in mind we're fighting like 3 different armies over here, so we got to keep that in mind. On both sides. Any questions, leave it in the comments. Again, I appreciate you guys who leave good comments and let me know what you think. Any suggestions? Hey, if you see something I can improve in, by all means, let me know. Channel can always get better. We got Valencia moving in with this large unit here. He's trying to come into that middle area. So like I said, they're trying to get it on all angles. I understand the move. He would love to bring he would love to bring those airplanes over, but like I told y'all before, those airplanes there just can't reach. So that saves us from him just trying to bombard us with those airplanes. That's why it's good to know the landmass. $568 in points, guys. Still moving up in points. You're seeing it for yourself. So you know what I gotta do? I gotta talk about it in the newspaper. I gotta piss them off. Every time I raise the points, I'ma bother these guys. Every time, cause they're gonna slip up and keep exposing themselves. Let's see what that dialogue was about with Pennsylvania. 1 second. So this is me in Pennsylvania about to have a dialogue. Let's see what the discussion is. Yeah, I see them now. 9 of them shooting at me. Remember, I took this sweet, prosperous land from you. Oh, I'm bothering Pennsylvania now. Oh, yeah. Remember, I took this idiot. Do you know Pennsylvania? The reason why I got so many points was because Pennsylvania, because he didn't understand the strategy I told you guys about. He left me with some wonderful provinces. I'm talking about level 5 fort, level 5 buildings, railroads. I mean, the works. I mean, he ran out of mansions. That's what it means by when you leave provinces fully loaded. You don't do that. He could have easily just left a few troops on those provinces, let me tear it up, and I wouldn't have got as many points. So I tell him I'm gonna remind him by saying, remember I took this sweet, prosperous land from you. Thank you for keeping it well maintained for me. He says, the least I can do. How you holding up? You seem to be high in spirits. Now he wanted to see this guy here. This guy here think he got my type of skill. He's want to play reverse psychology back with me. Okay. I said, you no longer have access to communications with the king. Eat dirt and quit. I told him to eat dirt and quit. He said, oh, did not realize I was no longer able to communicate with the king. Sorry for the bad connection. Y'all see what kind of scoundrel I'm dealing with? That's a real snake right there. If you didn't know how a snake sounds, acts, there you go. Quiet, seems to be calm, but under that you can feel a violent current. You can feel it. You can feel the anger. But yeah, these guys are bringing in a lot of troops. I will admit that I'm being overwhelmed by the sheer numbers, but I suspected that. Now, in a normal game, I probably would have had some allies. But in a game like this, where you're dealing with some wolf packers, you know, we're learning from this, and we're gonna make sure we understand how to handle it next time. And not only that, we found out that these guys, it's a little bit more that I have not revealed to you. So y'all just stay tuned. I want to give it to you now, but I can't give it to you right now. I can't, because I gotta let you see how it unfolds, so you can understand why I say, wow, these guys are something else. So I'm gonna let y'all gonna have to bear with me. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned, and you'll see you're gonna see how this thing unfolds. I don't want to spoil the ending for you. Y'all know me. I always keep something up my sleeve. Y'all just seen, if you've been watching me this long enough, you've seen some epic battles and maps that I've already got that you can go back and look at. Oh, and that's another thing, guys. Go to the other maps. I got like 10 games, 10 maps that I've recorded, guys, that you can go back to and start from day one and work your way to the end. If you need to learn some things, if you want to tighten up your skills, every game is different. It might be some different strategies I had to use. So go back to those games and trust me, you're gonna enjoy it. Work your way from part 1 to the end, and you're gonna definitely be like, okay. I mean, I put in a lot, and let me tell you something else. For those who like to skip videos, don't skip, because when you skip, trust me, every video I try to give you a little something. Every single video, I try to say, let me add a little nugget of something in there to make sure that whoever took the time to watch this video gets something out of it. Alright, so we're going to hold it right there, guys. We'll be right back. Y'all see there's a lot of action going on. We're going to break it down. Y'all come on back and tune in with your boy.